Hi everybody, it's Jeff. This is going to be part 26 of the MiniArt US Armored Tractor in 1/35 scale. I'm running a little bit late today. I don't know if I can get this up in time or not. I started processing some parts for another kit and kind of doing some planning and cleaning, and then watching way too many videos. So anyway, let's see if we can get some more of those shift levers and things like that. That's almost all there is left to do on the bulldozer. Okay, let's go down the bench. Okay, guys, thanks. Okay, we've got part C12 that needs to be added, and I've got it right here. There's a long piece of photo etch to put in, which I haven't even cut out yet. I'll have to get that out later and attach it. Hopefully it'll fit okay. And then we've got these two control rods, C1 and C2. And then we've got another lever, C41, and this is just like the dash lights. And they've got decals to put on there, which I haven't even looked at yet. And then we've got a couple of little, I guess you'd call them like drain plugs to put on back here. Okay. And then on 27, we've got a few more levers and things to add. So there's still lots of little parts to deal with. Okay, let's go back to the bench. Okay, I've had my lights on for a little while, cleaning up some other parts and doing things. I've got the other set on the charger, but they're not fully charged yet. So we'll see how we do here. Here is, let's see, let's find it. Got it here. Okay, here. This is the C12 that they had in step 25. As far as I can tell, it goes in a little hole right here on the side. Just another little detail. Let's see if we can't bring this down just a little bit. I try and make it to where you guys can see. Just a touch of glue there. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, and then we've got these other levers to add. Let's see here. Here we go. And this one here still got a little bit of, what do you call it, from the screw attachment point on it here. I don't know if I can do anything with that or not. These are so fine. They just break if you try and do anything at all with them. I might be a lot better off to just put them on and put a little extra thin on there and just kind of blend it in. I'll try here to get this off. I don't know. My blade's not the sharpest. If I can get 90% of it off, I can just put a little extra thin on there, and it'll kind of blend it in. Blade needs to be sharpened. Okay, that got most of it. It really did. Okay, so let's take a look here. This one actually has a little bit on it too. I thought I had these all cleaned up and ready to go. Hang on just a minute. Where is my sharpenings? This is a diamond tone. Can kind of improve the edge just a little bit. Had this thing forever. I actually came as a set of 3, coarse, medium, and fine. This is the finer. That helped quite a bit. Let's see here what we can do. This one. Parts are... I'm sorry about this, guys. Usually I try and have everything cleaned up before I even turn the camera on. It'll probably break if I get carried away with it. Really tiny amounts. Really tiny amounts I take off. Don't even try and take the whole thing at one time. Okay. That got most of it. I can blend the rest in with a little extra thin. So let's check here. I need to take this floorboard back out, which it's kind of, you almost have to kind of spread it out to get it out. Okay, I think that floorboard up there can stay in place. Now I need to figure out just exactly where these mount. This one here will be this will be the left one, and this will be the right one. They're gonna go I think I kind of bent that a little bit. I think that's where they go, but I'm not sure about which holes they go through. I'm just checking the instructions several times. Looks like they go right up against that other control. Might even have it. Well, I'm not happy with that. Let's see. That pipe goes right between them. I think that pipe's causing me some problems. Might be able to... I know you guys can't see. I'm sorry. Pipe should go right in the center. From what I can tell. Maybe I've got those backwards. That's where they go. Okay. They won't go in the hole. Here it goes. Okay, that's where it goes, right there. According to the directions. Yep. Let's just hope that the cover fits okay. It may be supposed to lean forward. I think this leans forward just slightly. That looks better. Well, there goes that. Okay. Maybe without that. That one's just... I think that's where that goes. And that's where that goes. I think. And this goes back in, right between them. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating here. I think that's where it goes. Let's see how we are on our mounts. Maybe. I'm actually going to break that if I'm not careful. Whoop, and I broke it. Okay. I'm going to do this. That is causing me problems, this little end here. And then nobody's going to see it. Well, that's just not going the way it should. Okay, guys. Sorry there, guys. Things were not going terribly well, so I took a little break and recomposed myself and got back into it and got them all on. There's no way that I can see to get all these levers in here and then drop the floor in. There's a couple of levers here on the outside that I pushed through and glued into place. They are not necessarily connected where the instructions say to connect them on the transmission. Hang on a second, Jordan's looking for attention. Anyway, as soon as I try and pick him up, he runs off. That's the way he is. I see this is a little bit tight here. Trying to get everything to where it looks right by the instructions. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. I did put the little set of lights over here, and I did put the two oil lines on that were supposed to go here and all the way around and up to the engine. You could only see the first like 10 millimeters of them. They're right here, so I just cut them off. I didn't worry about the rest, but as I was saying, there's no way I could see to get the floor in once you put all the levers on. It's just too many parts. So I ended up putting the floor down. The floor is glued in. It's not going anywhere. And then this outside and this outside lever are glued to the floor, through the floor, but not necessarily in the right space, the right place on the transmission, but it looks fine. Excuse me. So I'm going to call that done. I can't see anything else that really needs to be done. I came up with one part. It's not important. That would have gone right behind this little shield here. You're not ever going to see it. I'm not going to miss it. I did put the little drain plugs on here too. So I'll put a few pictures up. But as far as I can tell, I'll look everything over real good. But let me see, where is my... Got everything in boxes here. There's the seat. So I think we're to the point now where everything is ready to be painted. This will go here. I've still got these little lights to put on, and I've still got the machine guns to make up, but that's no big deal. Okay, I'll put a couple pictures up of this and where the oil lines and stuff are, but that's about going to do it for today. Okay, guys? Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.